Monday morning. Concrete's here. Start the pour. Let's go. Pull that mesh up, boys. First load is in. We haven't got any more blocks, so we're having to pull the wire as we go. But it's looking good. One of three loads. I might have to put on a couple of cube at the end, but I've done my maths right this time, and it's should be 22 cube, not 30 cube. But she's looking mint. Oh, I can't wait till this yard's done. Look at that.
don't go off on the shuttle on the end of it. Yeah, you will have to go over it again. It's going to be parking. You're going to quit the logs, you are, aren't you? Oh yeah, let's start concreting, mate. Try it with this one again. We might have put the metal one on. Look how the weight's on it. Hold on, keep going, keep going. Go over that again. I'll do that in a minute. Otherwise you're left with like a little thing.
We've grooved this stuff. I'll groove that bit. Seem to be waiting for lorries today. There was about an hour and 20 minutes between this one and that one. It's been about 45 minutes between this one and that one, so not as smooth as last week. Whew, what a busy day. Just finished off the concrete at the yard on the second slab, and well, it was actually about an hour and a half ago. I got a message saying the lorry has arrived at second depot full of cages. So we've got 90 cages to unload. It's well worth getting them in. As I've said in the previous video, I like to say yes to them, stack them up at the second depot, and then we can come and grab them when we need them. Obviously we don't have much room in the yard at the moment, but once that concrete goes off in 3 to 4 weeks, we'll start driving on it with the forklift and stacking some wood up. So yeah, as I say, I've said yes to the load of IBCs. We'll keep them up here for a while. I'll tell you what, Thursday last week the concrete went really well. There was about half an hour, 40 minutes between each load, and it just worked out perfect. This time there was a huge delay between the first load and the second load, about an hour and 40 minutes, and similar actually from the second to the third load. So I'll have a word with Coppard and see what they've got to say for themselves. I do believe they had a blockage at the plant on the second one, sorry, on the third one. But yeah, it just we started pouring at 9:15, and it was now 1:20 and we've only just finished the pour. It should have only taken maximum of 2 hours, 3 lorry loads in 2 hours. So a bit annoying really. Thought it'd be done far sooner than that, but hey ho, sometimes these things are out of our control. I'm going to try and ring Isuzu, see if there's any update on the gearbox. It should be here either today or tomorrow, well at least beginning of this week, because it was ordered not last Friday, the Friday before, so it has been, well, technically 5 working days. I've seen some of your comments. I probably could have zipped over to Belgium. It would have cost me, and I suppose I could have then moved that cost onto the PTO people or whoever, but time has gone now. It should be nearly here. But anyway, I'll try and get an update from them. but I haven't got a lot of the battery on this, so I'll try and film what I can of the IBCs, and we'll get back to the yard and have some lunch. As I say, it's 1:30 nearly, and haven't had anything to eat today. I've been busy. I mean, I probably could have had a bite to eat between the second and third load, but they didn't tell me how long it was going to be. If they rang up and said, look, we've had a blockage, it's going to be an hour, I would have stopped and had some lunch, but we were standing around waiting for God knows how long. So these things happen. But yeah, Monday is turning out to be a very busy day. A good day though. I'm really happy with the yard. Really am happy with the yard. Well, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film this, but as you can see, the load's arrived. It looks really good. No obvious damage to any IBCs. I'm sure there'll be a couple, but I do get quite a good price with these. I'm happy with it. Whoa. So it saves a hell of a lot of the time taking them off 3 high, but you do have to be quite a lot more careful. And I need to try and stack them up here without dropping any, which is probably going to be a bit of fun. Oh, there's already some up here. It's going to be a nice block of IBCs up here. So if we can do them all like that, we'll be happy Larry. Probably just set up a time lapse if I'm honest. I have only got 14% on my camera left, so we'll give it a go. Right, well I'm hoping the time lapse saved on my DJI Action 3 because it stayed on most of the load and then I saw it died, so hopefully it saved it. But yeah, there's 90 IBCs stacked up, and we'll come and grab these when we've run out and we've filled all the rest of them. So it's nice to have a little buffer up here. Probably get another 90 in if I really needed to. Made some space up there, but yeah, we'll see these in the spring when we've got a nice big stack. It does make me feel really good having these in stock, and it's just going to give me the fizz when all these are full, in lines, getting air through them in the summer, drying out, bit of free drying. That's what I like to hear. So drop the old telehandler back and that'll be it. So as you can see, we're down to the last 80 bags here. What I'm going to try and do is clear that half, and then if we ever get free time or, you know, spare timber and we don't need to put it in the kiln, because we are coming to what feels like the end of winter now, but I do believe over the weekend it's going to get down to -1 again, so sales may pop back up again. But what I'm trying to say is I'm going to try and clear this corner, and then if we have time, we'll start filling it up for next year's stock. Because like I said, I don't want to put 700 in here, I want to put 1200 in here. Fill it right up. It's such a nice buffer, this season lot. And a lot of people actually prefer it to kiln dried, purely because it's cheaper, but it's just as dry, somewhat, and burns lovely. So, right, let's crack on. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the slab and how it looks. Did we do a good job? I did make sure we kept pulling up the wire like victory style. I'm probably going to bring this out on the Sunday, so it's a bit of a bonus video. We've got a lot of content at the moment, so I'm going to try and get a few more videos out to you guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.